So
my camera, I did it wrong then.
So, nah, don't worry about it. It's all good. This is part of the learning process, right? So, I'm just going to focus on this one here. Now, I'm going to go over this process. It's fairly quickly, so you're going to have to try and pay attention. So here we are. Okay, so these are your shaders, all right? So they're corresponding to the cameras that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're also labeled as well, too, digitally on a little panel here. The different readouts that you're getting here. So on the top here we have our red readout, so where our levels of red are at. Green, where our levels of green are at. And our blue, where our levels of blue are at. And that's, so the top is your highlights, and the bottom readout is your shadows. And here, this is red, green, blue. And then this is the composite. This is all of them put together. And so we get this averaged out, and this is called a wave, this is waveform. So you can kind of see where your blacks are, like black here, black here, black here, black here, black here, because that's your darkest point. If I was to take the blacks and dip them too far, so beyond the line, this is basically like the lowest level of shadows that we would be able to see. If we dip beyond that, what you would see is that your shadows would then be crushed, so you wouldn't be able to get those details that you would if you properly balanced your black levels. So, I know I'm throwing a lot of information at you all at once here, but the basics of what it is that we're doing here is we're balancing our colors so that this appears more natural. It's not going to be 100% natural, but it's going to be closer to what our eyes see, and then therefore making it easier for people to watch. Because when it's weird, like right now, this is very warm. The tones are very warm. You can see if I bring this down, I'm just going to do this, and I'll explain this to you guys in a second. Oh, of course this is not controlling it right now because I turned it off. So I'm going to run down to the studio. I'll be right back.